Avenue and Hurley Way in the Arden Arcade area. A driver was heading eastbound on Fulton when they drove through the intersection, hitting one man, and then they drove up onto the sidewalk, hitting a second man. The man on the sidewalk was killed. The man in the crosswalk has major injuries. The driver was also taken to the hospital. No word yet on their injuries. Investigators are now trying to determine if drugs or alcohol were factors in this case or if they will face criminal charges. We are now learning that the man who tried to cross the American River in Sacramento has died. Rescuers pulled the victim from the water at Sutter's Landing Park in Sacramento Friday afternoon. Officials say he was with another person when they tried to walk across the river.
It's shallow up into a long point, and then it drops off pretty steeply to about 15 or 20 feet in the center.
Crews arrived quickly and got teams into the water. Within about 20 minutes of searching, they found the man beneath the surface. Crews brought him to shore, started CPR, and took him to the hospital. Officials later confirmed that man died. A Sacramento jury convicted two men of a deadly gang shooting, and now prosecutors say Darquan Jackson and Alzee Whitfield shot and killed a 23-year-old man during a hotel party. And this happened on New Year's Day in 2020. It happened in the parking lot of a hotel near Auburn Boulevard and Fulton Avenue. They now face life in prison. The getaway driver, Robert Massengale, already pleaded guilty and is serving a 16-year sentence. In other news, beginning in fall of 2026, Sacramento State freshmen will be required to live in the university housing for their first 2 academic years. The university says the new policy is aimed at student success, community engagement, and academic achievement. Some students will be able to apply for an exemption that includes students who are older than 21 years old, considered independent on FAFSA, and active duty service members required to live at their job site, or those with disabilities or medical conditions that cannot be accommodated. In addition, the school year starting in fall of 2026, students who live with their immediate family who live within 50 miles of campus can apply for an exemption, but that distance shrinks to just 30 miles from campus the following school year. Sacramento State noted that it would have expanded residence options when the new requirement goes into effect. And this morning, we are following developing news out of Tracy, where 2 children were hit by a car late last night. This happened in Tracy, near Tracy Boulevard and Valpico Road. KSBA 3's Aaron Heft joins us live now from Tracy with the details and what we're learning at this hour. Aaron, good morning.
Leticia, what we're learning as of right now is that as of last update, both of those children are in critical condition. Now, I want to show you what it looked like when our photojournalists arrived on scene late last night. Now, initially, this came in as a major collision investigation between Valpico Road and Sycamore Parkway on Tracy Boulevard, where I stand. Police later announcing a car had hit 2 pedestrians and then later releasing those 2 pedestrians were children, both of which are now listed in critical condition. Back out here live along Tracy Boulevard, police did say that the driver who was involved in this collision did stay on scene during the investigation, as well as that both of these children, they didn't specify ages, but they did say that both children are under the age of 13. The investigation will continue. In Tracy, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
Aaron, thank you so much for your live report. We'll check back in with you, and as we learn more information, we'll bring that to you.